cheat.
Hello and welcome to Sky Blue Social. My name is Adam. Scoring some goals is something that we'll definitely need to improve on today if we're to stand a chance of getting any points against an unbeaten Portsmouth side. There's no doubt about it, today's game is going to be tough. We don't have Chaplin in the side and we're unsure about what's going to happen at right and left back as well, whether Sterling will go to left back or whether Camwell will come in. I think Sterling did really well at left back against Sunderland, and I saw Camwell against Arsenal and he looked really good going forward. Not so much defensively though, so I think that would be a risk, but let's wait and see what happens. Lee Burge suffered a weird injury at the weekend. He was at the ice hockey and kind of got hit by a puck. I've seen a picture of him though, and he looks a bit ridiculous. He's got like a bandana around his head like Mr. Bump, but hopefully he'll be okay for this evening. Off we go!
How you doing? You okay? Wow, it's a tough fixture tonight. Portsmouth. Lucky again for a point. If we can do the same as Saturday, I think we could take all three. But considering that no Chaplin tonight, I'm hoping for a draw, maybe a 1-0. I've put on the Coventry Tweet League. Everybody follow that. 1-0 to City, but I'm very hopeful with that. My heart says 1-0, my head says probably a 1-1 draw.
Good start, looking quite strong, very sharp up front, and hopefully it continues today. I think we might just edge it. I think it'll be 2-1 to us, hopefully. But I guess if you guys get behind your team, who knows?
I think it's going to be 3-0, Pompey.
Wow, what can I say? We're in exactly the right position that we should be in at the moment. I think we're playing some really great football. The guys that have come in the close season have really settled in and gelled well, and I'm just looking to push on now. It's going to be a lovely game tonight against a few of our old links from Portsmouth as well. I'm really looking forward to it. I particularly always liked Connor Chaplin. Unfortunately, something just didn't quite click underneath Kenny this season, so he's going to got some game time with you guys. Yeah. Disappointed that he's not playing tonight? No, because he probably would have put one in against us, but you've got an absolutely superb striker there, and I reckon he'll get you about 15 goals this season.
I think they're going to play decent, and I think we should win, but I'm not sure because Portsmouth are top of the table. 2-1 to Carp, hopefully.
I think we're going to win 2-1.
We'll scrape 3 points, I reckon. We'll win by the odd goal, which we should have done on Saturday as well. But I'm pretty confident. I know they're league leaders, but I'm pretty confident.
Yeah, I think the same. I think if we can play like we did the second half, in particular, I think we can win perhaps 2-1, something like that. We can get 2 goals for once. We always seem to get 1, but hopefully we can get 2 tonight.
1-0.
Ah!
Sorry, are we recording now? My thoughts on the game tonight is we're going to win. Keep the faith. If I look at the end of this, obviously you can beat that out, but I think you can do that. Then yeah, fair enough. I reckon 2-0, Sky Blue?
I don't know, I don't think we're going to win today at all. But take a point, you've always got to take a point. After Saturday, I think we definitely have momentum going into this game. Yeah. But Portsmouth top side, they've got good players like Brett Pittman, so yeah, I'll take a point, 1-1.
2-0 Sky Blue.
2-0. 2-0 Sky Blues.
Disappointed with tonight. The quality just didn't seem to be there. A lot of balls going astray, very few chances created, A very flat atmosphere at the game tonight, not helped by the fact that we created very few chances, and the ones that we did create, especially the one from Johnson Clark-Harris, we just didn't take. As I said at the start of this video, and as I've said many times throughout this season, we need to be more clinical, and it's just not happening for us in front of goal at the moment. Portsmouth are a good team, they're top of the table for a reason. They were very streetwise and made it difficult for us, especially in the second half, but I don't know, there were very few positives to take out of the evening. I think Jordan Willis had a good game, but apart from that, no, can't think of anything. That was definitely the worst home display of the season so far, and after a good showing against Sunderland, I expected more from tonight. Wasn't to be. I'm still not overly worried. I think the goals will come. There were some spells of good play in that game, but then let down very quickly by giving the ball away or just not thinking quickly enough. A very, very frustrating evening. We've got Charlton up next. Let's see if we can get a response. That's the end of this episode. Thanks very much for joining us. See you next time.